The flow of migrants into Europe is showing no sign of abating, no surprise there, and this is despite, of course, all the dangers and the uncertainties on that route. Now, one of the main routes is the crossing by sea from the Turkish coast to the Greek islands. Hundreds have died or gone missing at sea. Tens of thousands have had to be rescued. Nearly 200,000 have passed already this year through the Greek island of Lesbos, from where our correspondent Jim Muir reports.
This is Hamza Hamid. He's 7, an optimistic, happy boy. He and his father Hussam escaped from Syria to Turkey, hoping to get to Europe. They got on a small rubber dinghy and set off for Lesbos in the middle of the night. But it was a disaster. Their dinghy was hit by a much bigger ship, probably a ferry. Hussam was one of the survivors rescued by the Greek Coast Guard, but Hamza is still missing. Hussam later told me how Hamza was torn from him in the chaos as their dinghy, crammed with more than 40 other migrants, was struck by the speeding ship.
It came on us suddenly. It hit us, and we were all thrown into the sea. I was clinging on and looking desperately for my son in the dark. I was shouting, Hamza,
Hamza, Hamza, Hamza, Hamza.
but there was no Hamza.
Another survivor, Khalid, who didn't want us to show his face, described how the dinghy was cut in half by the ship.
The boat that hit us was orange and black below and white on top. There were people at the back. It looked like they were having a party. We waved at them and shouted, "Help me, help me." They definitely saw us, but the boat didn't stop.
Other survivors also said that people on the ship saw them, but it kept going. The allegations being investigated by the Greek authorities.
This is the international code that one boat should stop and provide assistance to those that are in danger.
Are you trying to find that boat?
We are under investigation, as I said. This kind of testimony from the migrants, and we'll try to find what happened on the specific day.
The short crossing from Turkey should be simple and safe, but greedy people smugglers are cramming far too many into unsafe rubber dinghies. The migrants are desperate, they keep coming. Many more are destined to die or to go missing, and many of them will be children, like Hamza Hamid. Jim Muir, BBC News, Lesbos.